embarrassed at Wembley again in the Carabao Cup final. 2-0. Man City 2, Arsenal 0. Embarrassing, disgusting, joke, anything else I can't even think right now. Absolutely disgraceful performance by the players and the manager. Absolutely garbage. Cup final and you turn up like that. This is the game I thought that, yeah, we'll turn up. We've got the squad now. We've got the belief, the momentum. We're going well in the Premier League. 9 clear in the Premier League. Quadruple, well, everyone was saying quad this, quadruple that. What quadruple? Rubbish. Absolute crap performance. And we deserved to lose that game. Outplayed, out-fought, out-battled everything. Outdone tactically. We were awful, absolute garbage. I had all these interviews in midweek with Rice and everyone. Oh yeah, we want to do something this season. Yeah, we've got a cup final. We're gonna show up. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. All talk, no walk again. Cup final. All those fans that they paid like 500 £500 to go out there for a ticket, even more. Some even paid £1,000 for a ticket to go and watch that, and they saw that performance, absolute crap performance there, just to get steamrolled and walked over by Man City team that aren't even that good this season. They aren't even that good. And we let them walk all over us and just gave them the win and gave them the cup. Just gave it to them, handed it to them on a silver platter. Joke. Absolute disgrace. Pep Guardiola, he places emphasis on this cup because he knows it's a springboard to give you confidence in the Premier League, in other competitions. And what does Arteta do? He plays an absolute wrong lineup and tactically again puts the handbrake on and just goes out there to just draw. Does he realise that this is a final? This isn't 2 legs in the Champions League where you can come back to the Emirates and get something. It's a one-off game where you need quality, you need skill, you need magic moments to produce something, to win it. And we produce nothing. Again, in a cup final like 2017, 2018, we get stuffed again by Man City. The only difference is it was 2-0 and not 3-0, but the scoreline doesn't matter. We got done on the day. We were rubbish. We were absolute garbage. The lineup was completely wrong, what Arteta put out there. Complete wrong lineup. He starts Ben White there. Why is Ben White starting? He's at 70%. Why is Ben White starting? Why is Kepa starting a final? All this sentimental garbage and bullshit all the time. That, yeah, Kepa this, Kepa, we made a gentleman's agreement with Kepa before the season that, we've done a little gentleman's contract on a piece of napkin that, yeah, you'll be playing all the Carabao Cup games and the final. You'll get all the games in the Carabao Cup and FA Cup. You'll get those games, Kepa, don't worry. We'll give you a little 5% bonus as well on top of that. I don't care about sentiments. You play your best players in a final. You don't play Kepa in goal. Play David Raya. What you resting Raya for? We've got international break for 3 bloody weeks. What are you resting Raya for? For what? Southampton in the FA Cup? I can't. This is absolute crazy, stupid decisions there. Why is White starting? Why is Kepa starting? What the hell is Trossard doing out on that pitch? What the hell is Trossard doing out there? What's he doing out there? I don't understand why he's playing. He's been rubbish for the last 6-7 games, and he just starts. He must be Arteta's son-in-law or something. He's always playing, always out there, and always plays until the 80th minute. He didn't even sub him off. He was garbage in that first half. Absolute rubbish throughout the whole game. First half, yeah, we started well for the first 15-20 minutes, and then we didn't even do anything. Havertz had that chance. He bottled it in front of goal. 5 yards out, he's got to put it in. He doesn't put it in. And then from there, you're thinking, yeah, what a big chance we just fluffed there. And then City just grew into the game, as they do. We just sat back and thought, yeah, we'll just soak it up, and yeah, we'll be fine. We'll just take it to extra time, and we'll do something. Penalties, maybe. City took the initiative, and they grew in the game. I said before the game that this game is going to be decided in the midfield and on the wing. Their wingers killed us. Semenyo on the right and Doku on the left. They killed us. And Nketiah was getting spun in and out. He didn't have a good game. He's been good, I'm not going to lie, the past few games. But today, that on the cup final, he was getting spun around. He's getting left behind by Semenyo. Semenyo at one point, just in the first half, just went past him and he was gone. He couldn't even catch him. Put a cross in, and Haaland didn't have a good game. He just put it over the bar. But on another day, Haaland headers that in the net, and it's 1-0. Nketiah was struggling. Arteta too reactive rather than proactive with the subs. He could see Nketiah was struggling. Make the subs at halftime. What does he do? He starts making subs in the 65th minute and the 80th minute, as he always bloody does. He always does this. He's too reactive. He's not proactive, and it's a cup final, and he's just throwing it away. He's threw this cup away like it's just nothing. It's silverware. It's silverware. You need to pick it up, whatever it is. Doesn't matter if the Carabao Cup is this small and the Premier League is this big. It doesn't matter. Silverware is silverware, and these players have not seen silverware since 2020. And you go and put those tactics and line up out for the game. Arteta, you should be ashamed of yourself for that. And the players as well. We'll go through the players one by one. We can talk about them because, yeah, we can talk about them for sure. Kepa, absolute crap. What was he doing for that first goal that O'Reilly scored? What was he doing? The cross came in. What does he do? He just flaps at it and just pushes it straight back, just for O'Reilly to come and just have a header just to 2 yards out in the back of the net. Nketiah couldn't even get in front of him. He's behind him. He's always going to be a loser on that one, Nketiah. Kepa, he's got butter on his gloves or what, I don't know what. He is absolutely rubbish. His cup record for Chelsea has been rubbish. He did not deserve this to start in this cup final. So that's on Arteta for starting him when we should have had Raya out there. Kepa, awful for the second goal as well. Yeah, it's a difficult one to save. I reckon Raya saves that. And then what's the Nketiah doing again, or whoever it was that was marking him, just loses him. And O'Reilly scores another one. It made O'Reilly look like some Roberto Carlos, some prime or something. He's a bloody kid, and we just made him look that good. It's embarrassing. Kepa gets 0 today. 0 for Kepa. Absolute crap from Kepa. 0 for Kepa. I don't want to see his face again. Yeah, Arteta will probably play him against Southampton in the FA Cup and that. But if we get to the FA Cup final, I don't want to see Kepa on the team sheet for that. If we get to the final of the FA Cup, I don't want to see his face. I don't want to see it. Awful from Kepa. 0. Ben White, average. Didn't even do much really. Yeah. Didn't really do much. The only good thing he did was when Cherky was doing keepy uppies, he clattered Cherky. That's the only bit of passion that was saw in the whole 90 minutes. No other passion. No passion from any players. Nothing. No passion. Passion for in the cup final. you should have some fire in your belly. We talk about, yeah, we have fire in our belly. It's been a fantastic 8 months. Arteta saying, yeah, what? With what? What do you have to show for it? You didn't win the cup. I don't want to talk about the league. I know we're in a good position in the league, but we're not talking about the league right now. I'm talking about this game in isolation. We were awful and we deserve to lose. And all those players should go away now in their international duty and look in the mirror and think about this. Think about this and think, do I want to do this in the Premier League as well? Shame myself? Shameful? They need to go and have a look now. They need to forget about this result now and focus on whatever, come back with a clear head. But they need to have some questions and ask themselves some serious questions after that performance. Absolute garbage. Garbage. We say, oh, this team has turned into men now from boys. No more soft underbelly. Got steely feel about us now. What steely feel? We got pumped in the cup final by a Man City team that's not the best Man City team that I've seen. It's not the best Man City. And their back four was average as well. Gahey was out. Diaz was out. Gvardiol's out. Everyone's out. They had Nunes, Kusanov, all those guys in defence. Ake, small player as well at centre-back. O'Reilly was just a kid. I know he scored 2 goals and, yeah, fair play. But still, he's not experienced player. And we got schooled by Pep. Mikel got schooled by Pep again. Schooled. Fair play to Pep. He knows. He's been there. He's done it. And he did it. So, well done, Man City. That's all I can say. Well done to them. Us, shameful. Absolutely shameful. Ben White, 5. No one's getting above a 6 today. No one is getting above a 6. No, absolutely no one. The only player that's going to get the highest was William Saliba, because he's the only guy that locked Haaland down, and Gabriel to some extent. Gabriel wasn't that awful either. He's okay. But Saliba, best player on the pitch. Defended really well. So, yeah, 6 for Saliba. But, I can't give anyone higher than this at the 6 today. I cannot give anyone higher than 6. Gabriel, 6 as well. He wasn't awful. He's okay. He didn't make any mistakes or anything that led to a goal. It was all bloody Kepa's fault. And Nketiah as well was to blame. Ben White as well in that as well. So, and this attack was toothless. I will get to the attack in a minute. Yeah, Zubimendi. Yeah, he's poor. He's poor today. When we need someone to just for 10-15 minutes when they're dominating, just to say, okay, for 5-10 minutes, we'll just break up their momentum, just keep the ball. Zubimendi didn't even bloody do that. He didn't even keep the ball. Didn't even do that, what his job is. 4 for Zubimendi. Declan Rice as well. We all talk about Declan Rice being a leader. Leads by example. 7 out of 10 every game minimum. Today, 4 again. 4 is a 4 today. I'm sorry. Didn't lead by example. Just running about. He does his thing, but didn't show much else. Gotta be better, Rice. Gotta be better. Cup final. This is what we bought you for. 100 million. Above 100 million. This is what we bought you for, to perform. 4 for the Rice. Saka, anonymous. 300 grand a week. He signed a new contract. Show us that you're worth that. Anything close to that. You're taking your pay packet home every week anyway. Show us. Show us why you're worth that money. Perform. Final. We need these types of players. We need Saka to perform moments, magic moments in finals. Did not produce again. Did not produce. 3 for Saka. Awful. Anonymous. Kai Havertz, anonymous. Anonymous again. We lacked creativity. Didn't even provide that. I know we're missing Eze, Erdegaard. No creativity. Nothing. Stagnant. Sideways, backwards. All very safe. No risks. Arteta's tactics again. 3 for Havertz. Trossard. Oh my God. This guy didn't get subbed till the 82nd minute. He's on that pitch for 82 minutes. And what did he do? Nothing. He didn't even provide anything going forward. Didn't even track back. Nothing. He just jogged around like a lazy guy. I'm fed up of Trossard. I don't care now. I think he's coming to the end of the road at Arsenal. He needs to be sold and put on the transfer list in the summer. I don't want to see Trossard anymore. He was good at the start of the season, but he's fell off. I don't know what's going on with him. Personal thing. I don't know what it is. He should not be playing. Just stay on the bench. Stay on the bench. It's in his best interest. I don't want to see him play. I don't even see him play against Southampton in the FA Cup. That's how fed up I am of him. I'm fed up. 0 for Trossard. Absolute rubbish. Gyökeres anonymous again. Anonymous. Nowhere to be seen. Yeah, he gets himself about, shows a bit of strength, but that's it. Why did we buy you? We bought you to score goals. I know there wasn't no creativity or service today, but still you got to do some stuff yourself. Take initiative. Do something. Nothing. He didn't do anything. 4 for Gyökeres. 4. The whole team was awful. And Mikel Arteta, 0. 0 for Mikel Arteta. Tactics all wrong. Lineup all wrong. Got schooled. Wasn't proactive with his subs. Everything was late. It was rubbish. It was absolute rubbish. We conceded just before we were meant to make the subs. Everyone's heads were all over the place. We conceded the second, and then it was over. It was game over. So it doesn't matter. It's too late you brought the subs on. You may as well just told him to go back and sit down because the game was done. There's no way we're getting back in the game. No way. No way. Absolute garbage. 0 for Arteta. Subs. Calafiori came on. Was better. When he needed to make the Calafiori sub with Hincapié at half time, he didn't. He didn't do that. He made it in the 65th minute. Too late. Make your subs early so that your subs can impact the game and have longer to impact the game. You're giving them microwave minutes. What they're going to do? Nothing. He's okay, Calafiori. I'll give him a 6 because he did try when he came on. 6 for Calafiori. Madueke was better than Saka when he came on, for sure. He's got a bit of jink about him, a bit of guy, a little bit of that. But still, no end product. He's got all this ability to be tricky with the ball and that. But again, he did not show end product. He did not show end product. 5 for Madueke. Jesus, yeah, he had a chance. He hit the crossbar. But apart from that, nothing. Jesus didn't have enough time. He came on the 82nd minute. What's he going to do in 8 minutes? Nothing. Nothing. He's not going to do anything in 8 minutes. Not enough time. I can only give him a 5. Because I can't. He didn't have enough time to do anything. Didn't make the sub early enough. 82nd minute. And then Martinelli bring him on for 82nd minute. When he came on, he was rubbish. He put the ball straight out of play and walked off the pitch. He didn't really do much. But make that sub early so then your subs can have more time to affect the game. 82nd minute, the game's done. What are you bringing them on for? Why are you bringing them on? Awful decisions. We just threw it away. Everything was a mess. Everything went wrong. Everything went wrong and we deserved to lose. Simple as that. Now, they've got to go away now, get this out of their head and focus on FA Cup next. Put the B team out, put the kids out, Dowman, everyone. Put the kids out, everything. Don't give a shit about the FA Cup. Just put the kids out. We're playing Southampton. The B team should have enough to beat them. Southampton. They should. We should be beating Southampton with our B team. Do that and then come back. We've got Champions League quarterfinal against Sporting away. First leg on that Tuesday after that. Yeah, and then we have to play our first team then, and we got to win that. Take some confidence into the Arsenal Bournemouth game. On that weekend at the Emirates, and we have to win that. We have to focus now on the Premier League and try and just seal that title now. Seal the title. We can't do anything about this now. It's done. He got it wrong, Arteta. I hope he can look now. Go home and look and see what he's done today. Yeah, man, I'm just fed up. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Do you agree with the analysis or not? Put your thoughts down there in the comments below. yeah, hit the subscribe button and hit the like on this video. And yeah, man, now we've got a break. Maybe the break's coming at a good time for us. Maybe not, we'll see. But yeah, all has to start now. All has to start. We got to start winning the Premier League games now, grinding it down, and just sealing that title now. Because if we don't win the title, yeah, heads will be rolling, and it will be carnage. So yeah, we just have to secure this title. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. No game for a while. Probably the FA Cup preview now, against Southampton. Yeah, where you'll see a lot of wholesale changes in my predicted 11. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.